Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of baseball on the show. I'm joined by Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And Steve, let's take a look at how these two ball clubs got to where they are.
Yeah, and you can see how these two teams stack up. And it's hard to say exactly who you'd give the edge to right now, but it wouldn't surprise me at all if the pitchers were the guys that got the upper hand in this series.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Back now live as we count down to the start of Game 1. We'll hear more from the guys as the night moves along, but first, let's have a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Texas Rangers, as manager Ron Washington will line them up like this. And this lineup will face the young man you see there, the right-hander out of Long Beach State, Jared Weaver. Ian Kinsler, but the temperature at game time, 68 degrees. Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. Right there is Rios, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So Weaver takes care of the leadoff hitter. Hard hit towards center. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone.
We're in a Game 1.
In the air to straightaway center field. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Starting lineup for the Angels is there on your screen. They'll match up against the American League's Cy Young Award winner for 2012, the hard-throwing left-hander David Price. Well, here comes Mike Trout now. On the ground to second, and Trout has himself a base hit. Ball hit pretty well out toward left center. Murphy will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. So a runner on first. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Runner at first. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Adrian Beltre.
A good fastball hitter.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. Mitch Moreland will dig in here. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So a runner at first. Oh, this is hit hard towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Nelson Cruz. He'll try it again, 3-2. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer, and the inning is over. Alex Rios, second. And the first pitch here is pulled on the ground to third. And Beltre throws on to first for the out. Mark Trumbo. In the air, down the left field line and deep. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And now this will get over the wall down the line.
He can come out and throw it first pitch just like he did right there.
Swinging a high chopper down the line at third. On to Moreland over at first, and he's forced to dig this one out, but he does so. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. David Murphy ready to go. And a fastball here is swung on and lifted in the air to left. Rios is camped under this one, and he's got it for out number 1. Craig Gentry will step in now. Fastball, and he popped it up. Back into short right field. And Kendrick squeezes it for out number 2. Ian Kinsler will stand in. And this is lined back into center field, and that will be their first hit of the contest. Elvis Andrus. He's set, now the pitch. Now a ball rolled softly to second. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time in the inning. Chris Iannetta. Swinging a ground ball to first. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
96. It's almost a situation where you have to guess one pitch and hope you guess right.
There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. Alberto Callaspo. Runners off for second. Fastball swung on and hit on the ground to third. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Man at second.
He does have a base open, so he doesn't have to give in on 3 and 2.
And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base. Lined into left center. And Hamilton's going to have himself extra bases into the gap. Two men on, 2 out. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. Cruz is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Lance Berkman. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Adrian Beltre will dig in. Down to Callaspo at third. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. Pitch one more time. And here's a swing and a ball lifted in the air into fairly deep center field. Trout is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Mark Trumbo. And he gets around on the fastball here as this is hit fairly well out toward left field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. So 1 away in the inning. Now this pitch is sent on the ground for the first baseman Moreland. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Now pitch on the way. And he sends a fastball out to left field and fairly well hit. And out of here! A solo shot. And, oh, that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. And this will wind up an infield single as the attention now turns to seeing if he's okay out there. Fastball, and it's strike 3 called. Oh, that looked inside, but instead it's the third out of the inning. A.J. Pierzynski. Now a big swing, and this is a major league pop-up. Way up there toward the center of the diamond. And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. Nelson Cruz. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory now toward the third base dugout. And there's out number 2. David Murphy will try it again. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway. And the inning. Alberto Callaspo look into Pierzynski, the 1-1. Hit on the ground to shortstop. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And in fact, no throw as he's able to reach first base safely. Albert Pujols. And now Albert sends a high drive. He got a lot of it to deep left field. Back for a look is Murphy, but he can forget about this one. That ball is gone. And this is hit well towards the hole. And Hamilton's aboard, hits a base hit. Left field. And Murphy there to make the grab, one away. Mark Trumbo. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Got him. Craig Gentry will step in. And the 6th inning will start with a swing and a routine ground ball to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ian Kinsler.
Pitch, one zone, and he'll hurt you if he guesses right.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. Elvis Andrews. He's running again. Oh, and Weaver might have been gripping that one too tightly. It's right back to the screen. Right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Howie Kendrick will lead things off. And he turns to the curveball that time as he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to play it is Moreland, and there's 1 away. In the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. 2 men are out. Mike Trout. A ball hit hard to the left side. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Around first, on his way to second now. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Alberto Callaspo. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Albert Pujols will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run. Joaquin Soria will trot in from the bullpen. Fastball swung on and hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first. He'll be in time, and a good chance for the Angels. Lance Berkman. And this is swung on and missed, though he will need to do a little housekeeping at first. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout.
Fastball. I mean, that's helmet level right there.
Here's Desmond now at short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Mitch Moreland. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And this is a fair ball as it heads toward the 330 sign in right. And he is into second with a 2-out double. A.J. Pierzynski. And now he turns on a fastball here and sends it to fairly deep right field. Hamilton retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. Josh Hamilton. And Hamilton can't connect there as Josh swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Alex Rios.
Slider like that. It starts in the zone, and it's probably going to finish out of the zone, so that's a good job just to lay off.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Mark Trumbo. Now a swing, and he popped him up. And no ordinary pop-up at that. This is way up there. And this is taken in by Beltre for the second out. Positioned at second with 2 down. He took a big swing there as he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory at first. And Pierzynski will make the catch. Nelson Cruz. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Now this is on the ground for Pujols over at first. And Scott Podsednik will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with there.
now, I might anticipate another slider down in the zone, maybe even in the dirt.
Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Scott Podsednik will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center. Neftali Feliz is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom. He homered back in the fourth. Now a swing and a ground ball and a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. And this is something you don't want to see. We mentioned at the top of the broadcast that he was going to try to foul ball. And they take him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the first out. Now he gets on top of one and bounces a little ground ball out in front of home plate. On to first, and they're not doing a whole lot against Feliz here. 2 away now. Mike Trout, Michael Kirkman will come on here looking to get the final out. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this is by Moreland and down the line, a fair ball. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night. Alberto Callaspo. And this is hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field, base hit. And they'll tack on one more as this is now a 5-0 game. Albert Pujols ready with another 0-2. Fastball swung on and hit on the ground at third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ian Kinsler will stand in. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
He's sneaking up on that number pretty quickly.
Weaver's pitch is hit right back past him and into center field for a base hit. Lance Berkman. There goes Elvis. Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. Trout is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Mike Old. Andrus holding, and now the pitch. He's running towards second, and he'll be in there at second. And he puts a pretty good jolt into this one, high and deep to center. And he will make the catch to end it. And the Angels have taken their first step as they claim Game 1 here at home. This ball game is over. Shutout victory.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Angels. 5 runs, 13 hits, no errors.